Hi, my name is Crystal Olivaria, and I'm the Career Conversationalist. Thank you for joining me today. Today, we are here to discuss what can my child expect from a career coach. Discover how to bring up the topic to your child. Avoid your child remaining unfocused and unsure about the next step. How to get commitment from your child to see things through. Do you want and need someone besides mom expressing the need for responsible college decisions? Your child needs someone besides you to help validate the choices that are being made. You don't have to be alone in providing your child career guidance. A good career coach will help your child become inspired and stay motivated to engage in an ongoing career conversation. A career coach provides peace of mind because your child can stop worrying and instead can learn to focus on taking the next step in a series of steps, to define his or her career goals and to move towards them. A good career coach will invite you and your child to join a community of like-minded parents and children. The support of the community will help you and your child stay engaged and have fun. Ready to learn what you can expect from a good career coach? Discover how to bring up the topic to your child. The single biggest question your child probably has is, why do you want me to do this? Having a career coach isn't a common thing, and we associate with part of growing up. Society expects kids to know what they want to be when they grow up. Your child probably has been exposed to a variety of career paths, but has a vague idea about what he or she wants to be. However, your child made a commitment to start taking career exploration a little deeper. If I were you, I would start a career coaching conversation by sharing with your child the biggest result that you want him or her to have. I would say something like, I want you to be happy. I want you to pick your own career path and be what you want to be. I am here for guidance, support, accountability, and to help pay the bills. I want you to work with a career coach because I want you to have extra support from a coach and a community. I want to equip you with the right tools to make the career journey an easier one. I want you to learn how to use the tools and gain new skills that will help you find your own way. I want you to be a part of a community of like-minded people for additional support. By starting a conversation with, I want you to be happy, you capture your child's attention. Once you have your child's attention, then you can have an ongoing conversation. The next part of the conversation should provide clarity about your intentions. Say something like, I am willing to invest in a career coach because I want to invest in you and your future. Since I'm making a commitment to support you, I would like a commitment from you to go through a career coaching program and complete it. Not all coaching programs are alike. I want a program that's going to be a good fit for you. I want a coaching program that will help you see your abilities and clearly see opportunities in front of you. Have guidance in learning how to take advantage of opportunities that are in front of you. By explaining your intentions, you help your child understand that you are not just going to enroll him in any career coaching program. You are picky and you want the best program for your child. You want to communicate that you are excited about enrolling your son or daughter into a career coaching program, but you are also optimistic because you want it to be the right program. By approaching the conversation in this manner, you reduce the odds of your child saying, I don't want to do this. And instead, you increase the odds of your child saying, how do you know if this is the right program for me? A question like this invites further conversation. The goal of the conversation is to help your child warm up to the idea of participating in a career coaching conversation. This isn't likely going to be a one-time conversation. As your child begins to anticipate being enrolled in a career coaching program, your child is likely to have questions, concerns, and objections that may prevent him or her from being 100% willing to make a commitment. You need to know what these objections are so you can address them. By having an ongoing conversation, you give your child the opportunity to learn more about what to expect. With each conversation, the topic of enrollment in a career coaching program should seem less scary to your child because he or she is learning more about what to expect and what there is to look forward to. Avoid your child remaining unfocused and unsure about the next step. The next step isn't enrollment. The next step is acknowledging that you have questions, like, is my child really going to use this? So how is this going to help my child? Does this fit who my child is? Does my child really want this? Answering these questions will help you move the career coaching conversation forward because it will remove uncertainty. If you are uncertain that a particular program is right for your child, then your child will also be uncertain if a particular program will be right for him or her. Your child is following your lead because you are the parent and you have spent your whole life making decisions that are within your family's best interest. Your child is relying on you to make the best decision on his or her behalf. Talking about a career coaching program with your child can be an emotionally charged conversation. We are talking about selecting a program that will address your concerns and fears, as well as your hopes and dreams for your child. Since we are talking about your child, your whole life, I'm going to take you to a safe place to discuss career coaching as a whole and the specifics of a program offered by the Career Conversationalist. Then, the choice will be yours to recommend the Career Conversationalist coaching program to your child or to keep looking for another program that will be a better fit. Does that sound good to you? Okay, so for clarity, please know that a good coaching program is more than about career coaching. A good career coaching program will help your child develop confidence about him or herself by learning how to make better decisions. A good career coaching program will provide a safe environment to address concerns and challenges. Rather than being judged for having concerns and fears, the safe environment will allow you and your child to feel seen and heard. Family's concerns and fears. Discussing your child's future in a career coaching program will likely bring up emotions of fear, uncertainty, and am I worthy when it comes to exploring careers, setting big but reachable career goals, and then taking action to move forward. It may be hard for your child to move forward if your child is overwhelmed by emotions. Emotions can lead to creative avoidance that leads to not taking the next step. In other words, emotions may be a large reason why your child chooses not to take action. Understanding emotions and addressing them is important when it comes to your child being involved in a career coaching program. Many career coaching programs are not integrated with a how to handle your emotions component throughout the entire course. Is focused only on the technical aspects. As a result, your child may struggle to complete a component of a course or may choose not to work on it because he or she would rather avoid or do something else than address the emotions that come up. Personally, I think the lack of learning how to handle one's emotion is the biggest reason that prevents children from moving forward and reaching their full potential. I want your child to reach his or her full potential. The only way I know how to assist you in supporting your dreams for your child is by offering a career coaching program that marries the logical technical aspects in a harmonious way with the emotions of worthiness. Is this making sense to you? The Career Conversationalist coaching program is designed to create more security for your family by helping your child get on the fast track to wherever he or she wants to go. The Career Conversationalist coaching program is about creating a safe place for your child to make small mistakes and learn from them. The child is probably stressed out about his or her responsibilities because for so long you have taken care of things for your child. Your child needs a safe place to practice making good decisions now that will affect the rest of his or her life. As a parent, your biggest challenge may be getting out of the way and allowing your child to make decisions. In the very beginning, a career coaching program may be more about you learning to let go responsibly. In the very beginning, it may be more of a lesson for you than it is for your child. If you decide that the career coaching program is a good fit for your family, then you may be wondering, how do I get my child excited about this program? This is a great question. Let's take a moment to consider your child's perspective. In general, your child probably receives a lot of encouragement and may even feel pressure to attend college. Your child's high school teachers, counselors, and administrators are all likely encouraging your child to go to a good college. Since your child spends a lot of time at school, your child is immersed in an environment that encourages attending college. Your child is probably interested in college but lacks the understanding of how to transition from high school to college successfully. Your child may have a lot of worries and concerns like, what career do I pick? Am I going to be good at it? Can I make good money? Is it going to be something I love? How do I prepare for college? Do I have to take the SAT and ACT? How much does college cost? How do I pick a college? How do I enroll? Will I be accepted? What will I do if I'm not accepted? Your child may also be concerned that he or she may be interested in a career that you don't know much about, so you may not be the best person to ask for guidance. Your child may be more than willing than you give him credit for to accept guidance from someone else besides yourself. Your child likely knows that his or her high school guidance counselor is one such person that he or she can trust for career guidance. The challenge with high school guidance counselors is that each counselor has so many students to take care of that it can be hard to get a personal meeting with them, like one-on-one time to figure out this career stuff. The high school guidance counselor schedules are so packed that your child may have to make reservations and sometimes can't reserve a 30-minute meeting with them until a month later. So it's really hard to get guided. Your child may wish there were more high school guidance counselors to help out. The whole thing can be frustrating and confusing. As such, your child is probably open to receiving career guidance from someone besides a high school guidance counselor who is available. Furthermore, your child is also likely to enjoy being a part of a career coaching community of like-minded peers. Your child probably wants to be around students who are really enthusiastic about college. Your child probably wants to hang out with others who have a success mindset and are passionate about what they are pursuing. As a parent, your job is to introduce your child to the idea of a career coaching program. As you have an ongoing conversation with your child will begin to understand your cautious optimism about enrolling him or her into a career coaching program. It is depending on you to find a career coaching program that will be a good fit for him or her and will help him or her get on the fast track to wherever he or she wants to go. As you begin to address your child's questions and concerns, your child's anxiety will diminish and he or she will begin to look forward to being enrolled in a career coaching program. However, before you enroll your child, the next step is to get a commitment from your child to see things through. Do you want to know how to get a commitment from your child? Learn how to get a commitment from your child to see things through. It is not your fault if your child has a difficult time staying committed. Your child lives in a world full of lack of commitment, and your child may not be sure what 100% commitment looks like. For example, how many times has your child looked forward to something only to be disappointed that the other person or party did not follow through on their promises? How often has your child seen a commercial for a delicious hamburger from a fast food restaurant and then ordered the same hamburger only to have the hamburger look nothing like the television commercial? The likelihood is your child is angry and frustrated that the real hamburger looks nothing like what was advertised. Your child is also likely confused as to why it is generally acceptable for companies and people to advertise one thing and deliver another that does not live up to their promises. Being let down too many times creates doubt about new opportunities. It becomes hard to become excited about opportunities because your child does not want to be disappointed again. So, how do you help your child move beyond disappointment and be willing to make a commitment? The oversimplified answer is to build trust one step at a time. If I were you, I would share one post at a time from the Career Conversationalist as a means to show your child that there are people and companies that really care about the people they serve. Consistently creating and sharing high quality content worthy of devotion takes commitment. Sharing posts with your child consistently and talking about them will help your child understand the person writing the post really cares and is committed to his or her future. When your child consistently sees what commitment looks like, then your child will better understand what commitment is and will be able to mirror that behavior more easily. In your conversations with your child, you may want to include things that you are committed to that your child sees you do regularly. You may want to proclaim you are committed to showing up to work on time, and that is why you always aim to leave the house at a particular time. The more examples of commitment you share with your child, the easier it will be for your child to see and understand what commitment looks like. If you have not been sharing the Career Conversationalist post with your child, then I would make it a new weekly ritual. If you have been sharing posts with your child, then I would revisit a few posts and talk about the commitment to create high quality content that is designed to help your child get on the fast track to wherever he or she wants to go. Here are 5 posts I recommend that you share and reshare with your child. 1. A family fun way to better writing skills. This fun blog post talks about superhero movies and includes a discussion about roller coaster rides and licensed merchandise. 2. Secretly teach your child better organizational skills. This blog post discusses the importance of adventure, shopping, and celebration. 3. Develop your child's artistic money-making skills. This blog post shows your family how to make birthdays, holidays, and any day more special by learning how to develop artistic money-making skills. Hands-on training your child will love. This blog post shows you how to become the cool parent that provides your child with cool tech toys that provide your child a real opportunity to understand electronics. 5. Planning a career rather than getting a job. This blog post demonstrates how to turn what is normally a boring topic, like a weight loss coach, into something fun and interesting, like becoming a weight loss coach for sweet tooth lovers. After sharing these blog posts and talking about them, I would revisit the topic of commitment. Discussing what commitment looks like, say something like, the person who writes these posts is committed. Each week, she spends time creating a post for us to consume. She is committed because she makes time each week to sit down and get it done. That is what I'm asking from you. Commitment is about commitment and getting assignments done for the career coaching program. I don't expect you to be perfect. This isn't school, and you will not be graded. I understand you will likely make mistakes, and that is okay because you are learning something new. But what I want is commitment from you to make time each week to get it done. Does that make sense to you? Once your child begins to understand what commitment looks like, then I would dive a little deeper into the details of a career coaching program. When you ask your child to commit to a career coaching program, you want your child to understand what he or she is committing to. Here is an overview of what the Career Conversationalist coaching program looks like. The course is designed to give your child a fast start by giving your child the tools he or she needs and then practicing using these tools to develop new skills within 90 days. There's an ongoing support after 90 days in the community to help your child stay motivated to the next level. The Career Conversationalist coaching program consists of an online component accessed at any time for ease of being able to work around your child's schedule. Short instructional videos. Save time by getting instructions that demonstrate what to do step by step. Gain access to a private Facebook community. Give and receive support from your peers. You're not alone. Weekly group Q&A calls. Submit your questions and get them answered. If your child is not able to attend the live phone calls will be recorded so your child can listen to them at his or her convenience. 20-minute coaching call per module. Receive individualized and personalized support for your child's unique situation. Have fun with contests. There are opportunities to demonstrate new skills and win prizes. The ongoing support will be from a weekly group question and answer calls where your child can continue to submit questions. And you and your child will continue to have access to a private Facebook community. Part of the reason for ongoing support is to help your child stay motivated while making progress forward. The reason is so that as your child progresses, he or she can learn leadership skills by being a role model for others. For example, let's talk about Marissa Thompson, who you may remember from previous blog posts. Marissa Thompson was awarded enough scholarships money to help pay for her first semester at college. Marissa has also completed hundreds of hours of volunteer work for the Department of Fish and Wildlife and has lots of hands-on experience as well as developed good working relationships with professionals in her field of interest. Marissa has documented her progress in short videos that are posted online. Marissa has also been featured in many blog posts as being a role model for her younger sister, Katrina Thompson. I encourage Marissa to make short video updates and share them for a few reasons. One is because I want her to be a role model for others like your child. Marissa demonstrates that she is building career momentum and that success does not happen overnight. Success is a journey and is about consistently making progress towards your dreams. The other is that it demonstrates unquestionable social proof that she is developing into a well-respected professional in her chosen field. The online videos updates are also a form of gaining exposure in the market for her developing expertise. Marissa has done an incredible job of being a role model for others, and she was recently interviewed. How many college students do you know who are being requested for an interview to discuss their volunteer and hands-on work experience in their chosen field? Marissa recently informed me that she was contacted about being interviewed about her volunteer work. The video interview will be placed in a film. Marissa went forward with the interview and received a compliment about her ability to speak well in front of a camera. I personally know it took Marissa a while to become comfortable with speaking in front of a camera. A lot of her early video updates were of her giggling because she was nervous. To this day, I have not seen a video of Marissa with her sister Katrina because Marissa will get so nervous she will spontaneously bust into laughter and interrupt her sister while she's talking. I have seen video bloopers, and it is funny to watch. Katrina's leadership style comes out, and she tells her sister to get all the giggles out before they start filming. While Marissa learned the skills of speaking on camera, she has practiced that skill and has made progress. In regards to going back to the interview on camera, I received the following message from Marissa. I just had an interview with someone who wanted to know about my volunteer work. He's gonna put it into a film. Basically, he somehow found out all about my volunteer work and then emailed me saying he was impressed and wanted an interview. He filmed it, so he's gonna release it the week after Christmas. He also told me I do really well in front of a camera. Ha ha, all because of you. It is really exciting to watch Marissa grow up and be enthusiastic about her career. Is an engaging person, and she's the type of person you want your child to have access to in a community that supports each other. I will be sharing the film Marissa's in when it is released. I also look forward to posting an update about Katrina, who's also been featured in many blog posts, including a post with her sister and closely guarded secrets to launching a career successfully. Katrina is also currently in college studying to become a teacher, and she is a good role model as well. She applied for several scholarships and was awarded scholarships from the California Teachers Association and Sanger Unified Teachers Association. In a recent conversation with Katrina, she shared her thoughts as to why she is leaning towards being a college math teacher rather than a high school math teacher. Furthermore, I was very impressed with the clarity Katrina provided when she explained why she's leaning towards working at a junior college instead of a university. I want to capture the ongoing conversation Katrina is having regarding her own career in a short video. Katrina is making good progress towards her chosen career, and I want your child to see what ongoing progress looks like. I also want Katrina to talk about her college experience and how it is similar and different than high school. I think your child will benefit by hearing about the transition from someone who's recently made that journey successfully. I want your child to be excited about the next step after high school. I want your child to follow and engage with like-minded people who are being role models and are setting a great example. To help your child get on the fast track to wherever he or she wants to go, for the 90-day Career Conversationalist coaching course and access to the ongoing support from the community is $3,000. Payment plans are available. Also, for a limited time, there are a limited number of paid internships available where the payments will be applied to bringing down the cost of the coaching program. The paid internship will teach your child social media marketing skills and will have your child take quotes from blog posts and turn them into social media posts. If you're interested in discussing if either of these opportunities are a good fit for your child, then I encourage you to make an appointment now. me.so/career Crystal Olivaria. CrystalOlivaria. So we can discuss your individual family situation. You now know what you can expect from a good career coach. You know how to bring up the topic to your child. You know how to help your child take the next step. You know how to get a commitment from your child to see things through. You know you can set up an appointment to discuss your individual family situation and move forward if you feel this is the right solution for your family. Are you ready to pick up the phone and have a conversation with someone who cares? What are you waiting for? Go set an appointment now. Go to the site meetme.so/Crystal Olivaria. CrystalBarria, and talk to someone who really cares about your child's future. Thank you for taking the time to watch this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I very much enjoyed producing it. I hope to see you soon as our paths cross again.